Donald J. Trump, a man whose life story is as polarizing as it is intriguing. From his rise as a New York real estate mogul to his time as a reality TV star and eventually his tenure as the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump has left an undeniable mark on modern America. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York City. The fourth of 5 children, he was raised in a large competitive family. His father, Fred Trump, was a prominent New York real estate developer who believed in hard work and discipline. Fred Trump's influence on young Donald was strong. Fred instilled in him a fierce work ethic and an aggressive approach to business. It's often said that Donald adopted his father's ruthlessness and entrepreneurial spirit, traits that would later define his career. In his teenage years, Donald was sent to the New York Military Academy to channel his energy and temper. The experience helped him build confidence and discipline, but he always had bigger dreams that went far beyond the military or even his father's real estate company. After graduating from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, Trump returned to New York City, ready to make his mark. His first big project came in 1971 when he took control of his father's company, renaming it the Trump Organization. Trump's first major project was a transformation of the Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt in 1980. This ambitious project put him on the map as a new force in Manhattan real estate. But the jewel in his empire would be Trump Tower, a luxury skyscraper on Fifth Avenue that became a symbol of his ambition and style. In the 1980s, Donald Trump was everywhere, mingling with celebrities and appearing on magazine covers. But his aggressive expansion came at a cost. In the early 90s, Trump faced financial troubles, with several of his businesses, including casinos in Atlantic City, filing for bankruptcy. Despite this, Trump was determined to bounce back and maintain his public image as a successful mogul. I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. By the early 2000s, Trump was ready to reinvent himself again, this time as a TV personality. In 2004, NBC aired the first season of The Apprentice, a reality show that made Trump's famous catchphrase, "You're fired," a pop culture staple. The Apprentice showcased Trump's no-nonsense personality and business acumen, drawing millions of viewers each week. The show's success not only revived his brand, but also expanded his influence. Trump was no longer just a businessman, he was a celebrity. Despite criticism over some of his business practices, Trump became a symbol of the American dream to his fans, someone who had made and remade himself in pursuit of success. He frequently appeared on TV and in the press, sparking both admiration and controversy. In 2015, Trump made a surprising announcement. He was running for President of the United States. Initially dismissed by many as a publicity stunt, Trump's campaign quickly gained traction, fueled by his populist message and bold, often controversial statements. Trump's campaign promised to make America great again, appealing to voters who felt left behind by the political elite. His speeches were filled with direct, sometimes inflammatory language, breaking traditional political norms. "I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman, and I'm here to shake things up." Against many odds, Trump won the 2016 election, defeating Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton. His presidency was characterized by significant policies and deep national division. From tax reforms to aggressive immigration policies, Trump reshaped America's political landscape. One of his most controversial promises was the border wall, intended to curb illegal immigration. He also initiated trade tariffs, particularly against China, in a bid to protect American jobs. His term saw significant changes in foreign policy, including meetings with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Then came 2020, a year of unprecedented challenges with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Trump's handling of the crisis drew both praise and criticism, contributing to an intensely polarized election atmosphere. In November, he lost his re-election bid to Joe Biden, but left office as one of the most divisive figures in American politics. After leaving office, Donald Trump continued to exert influence over American politics, with some speculating about a possible comeback in future elections. He remains a polarizing figure, beloved by millions and criticized by others for his unconventional approach to leadership. Trump's legacy will likely be debated for decades, whether you see him as a champion of the people, a businessman who brought a fresh perspective to politics, or a controversial disruptor. Donald Trump's life and career reflect the complexity of America itself. I will always fight for you, the American people. Together, we can build a brighter future. So, what does Donald Trump mean to you? Is he a visionary, disruptor, or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating stories.